From 90s superstar to Sadhvi, Mamta Kulkarni has a lot of property. Hello, friends. A hot lady who ruled Bollywood in the 90s, winning millions of hearts with her glamorous looks and bold looks. Suddenly, the same woman wears an ochre robe, a sandalwood tika on her head, and a garland in her hand. But then, something happens that surprises everyone. A few days after becoming Mahamandaleshwar, this title is taken away from him. The question arises, was she really on the path of spirituality, or was there some other truth hidden behind it? This whole incident forced everyone to think that how can the life of a once superstar actress suddenly take such a dramatic turn? Was it just an outward show, or was there a deeper reason behind it? Or was it a strange coincidence of circumstances that brought them to this position? Today, we will discuss this topic in depth. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will be the first to get our new video updates. So let's start today's discussion without any delay. Mamta Kulkarni, a name that was synonymous with Bollywood hits in the 90s. He ruled the hearts of the audience with his performances in films like Karan Arjun, Krantiveer, Tiranga, and Sabse Bada Khiladi. But suddenly, she disappeared from the limelight. No one heard anything about him for years. Then one day, news came that she had become a Sadhvi. People were shocked to hear this news because once such a big star was now claiming to live a spiritual life. But what was the truth behind it? Was it a process of self purification, or was it a decision made due to circumstances? Was this change sudden, or was there a deep secret behind it? Had his life come to a point where he saw spirituality as the only support? Recently, the Kinnar gave him the title of Mahamandaleshwar, but it was taken back from him shortly after. This news spread like wildfire throughout the country. It was said that he was removed from this post because of his film career and alleged controversies. But what was even more shocking was that he was accused of paying 10 crore rupees to become Mahamandaleshwar. Was it true? If so, where did they get so much money? And if not, why was this allegation made? Was there any politics going on in his spiritual life? Was this whole event just a deliberate plot, or was there a shadow of his past that was affecting his present? According to media reports, Mamta Kulkarni's net worth is around 85 crore rupees. But when he was asked if he had paid money to become Mahamandaleshwar, he flatly denied it. He said that he did not have that much money. He said that his bank accounts were frozen, and when he needed money to give dakshina to his guru, he borrowed 2 lakh rupees from someone. This statement shocked everyone. How did the actress who earned crores at one time finally reach this position? Was all her wealth gone, or was there some other reason that caused her financial distress? Was it really his struggle, or just a new narrative that was turning his story in a different direction? Now the question arises that how much property do they have? While working in Bollywood, he earned crores of rupees, but now the condition of his 3 apartments has become so bad that he's not even fit to live in them. According to him, for the last 23 years, no one has cleaned the houses and they have been infested with termites. After knowing all this, everyone was shocked that how did such a big star of a time reach this position? Was it just his carelessness, or did his property end up in this condition due to some legal loophole? Or was it part of a plan to slowly push them into financial crisis? On January 24th, he was given the title of Mahamandaleshwar at the Kinnar Akhada. Mahamandaleshwar Swami Mahendranand Giri of Juna Akhara, Acharya Mahamandaleshwar, Lakshmi Narayan, Tripathi of Kinnar Akhara, and other Kinnar Mahamandaleshwars were present. During this time, she was also given a new name, Yamai Mamta Nandgiri. But in a few days, this honor was taken away from him. Was this decision already decided, or was it part of an internal conspiracy? Was this honor given to him only for a short time so that some big political or social message could be given? Now, the question is, did Mamta Kulkarni really want to live a spiritual life, or was it all done with some other motive? After leaving Bollywood, many controversies were associated with his name. There was a time when his name was associated with drug mafia Vicky Goswami. He was accused of being involved in international drug trafficking, although he always denied these charges. But all these incidents damaged his image to a great extent. Was this whole spiritual transformation just an attempt to improve her image, or did she really want to break free from her past? The biggest question in this whole case is that if Mamta Kulkarni does not have property worth crores, then what is her source of income? Has he really caught the path of spirituality, or are there still hidden secrets in his life? Is their claim of spiritual life just a show, or are they really looking for peace of mind? This question remains unresolved for both his supporters and critics. If it was just a show, then what was the real purpose behind it? Mamta Kulkarni's life has always been shrouded in mystery. There was a time when she was considered among the most glamorous actresses of Bollywood. He worked with the biggest superstars of his era and gave many hit films. But then, suddenly, her career graph started falling and she disappeared from the industry. All this happened so fast that no one even noticed this change. Was this sudden change his own choice, or was someone else's plan behind it? What is the reality of Mamta Kulkarni? Is she really a changed person who now only wants to live a spiritual life? Or are there still some secrets hidden in their lives that have yet to be revealed? This question is still unsolved and probably will be answered in the near future. But one thing is certain, Mamta Kulkarni's life is no less than a movie story. A new secret is hidden at every turn of his life, which will surely come out at some point. Until then, this story will remain like a puzzle, the solution of which everyone wants to know.
If you like our content and want to make our efforts even stronger, you can support us through the QR code given in the video or the UPI ID given in the description. Your every small contribution is valuable to us and will inspire us to make even better and informative videos. Your support is our strength. Also, if this video taught you something new, or you felt that this information should reach others as well, then do not forget to like and share the video. If you have any questions or suggestions in mind, then do let us know in the comments. We look forward to answering your every question and listening to suggestions. And yes, if you want to stay updated with our every new video in the future, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get every new information first. GRT Business always strives to give you accurate and reliable information. Our news is obtained from various news agencies, public opinion, and public sources. We try our best to verify every report, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our sole aim is to provide you with accurate and reliable information.